गाइस आ रहा है? हेलो,
सर थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है।
क्यों? क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है? इंटीग्रेशन क्या है एफ ऑफ डी एक्स का? एक्स स्क्वायर डी एक्स क्यू बाई 3। काम खत्म, इंटीग्रेशन हो गया। लिमिट लगाओ, कहां से? 0 to 2। तो 2 में ही लगेगा, बाकी तो 0 हो जाएगा। तो 8/3। yes or no? 8/3। so -8/3, uf minus ui is equal to -8/3. then uf is how much? 10 joules. You have to find what is ui. So uf minus ui is -8/3. So minus ui is equal to -8/3. uf is so it becomes -10. So ui is equal to 8/3 plus 10. What is the answer? Answer is 38/3. Okay, 38/3. अरे आया कि नहीं आया?
हाँ सर।
38/3 आया ना?
हाँ।
Okay, now we will come to the next topic. What is equilibrium? What is equilibrium? Who knows what is equilibrium? Who can tell me?
The net force is 0.
Yes, if there is a body all the forces acting are equal and opposite, such that your net force F net is 0. Means Siddhi is standing here, Devika is pulling here, Swarup is pulling her. All of them are pulling in equal forces. Then what will happen to Siddhi? Siddhi will remain there, stable. He will not even move a bit. This position is called equilibrium. Clear? Any object having a net force 0, then it is called equilibrium. And these equilibrium are of 3 types. One is stable, one is unstable, and one is neutral. So stable, unstable, and neutral. So we'll study on this. Till now, any doubts?
No sir.
Any doubts, Devika? Any?
No sir.
No doubt. Okay, good. Now, what is, I told you du is equal to minus dwc, am I correct? And that is equal to minus fx into dx. A small, basically it means what? Small force acting on a small area, small area, small area, small area, small area. If I want to find total work, I have to integrate f dot dx, f dot dx, f dot dx total. Then only I can find f dot x. Clear or not? Then only I will get u, delta u is equal to minus wc. When you will, if I only integrate with what? F dot dx. If I integrate f dot dx, I will find the total work done. That is equal to change in potential energy. Clear? So if dw is equal to minus fx dx, can I say, sorry, du is minus fx dx, can I say du by dx should be equal to minus fx? Can I say?
Yes sir.
Or
Yes sir.
can I say fx equal to minus du by dx? Can I say? So what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Your force is nothing but the negative slope of u versus curve. If I say your u is changing like this, u is, if I make this, if I increase distance, u is changing. First it is decreasing, increasing, constant, again decreasing, again constant, again increasing. That means if I say the force is nothing but the negative slope of the u versus x curve, can I say or not? Or can I say your force is nothing but rate of change of potential energy with respect to the distance? Can I say or not? Can I say or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Or can I say your fx is nothing but negative slope of u versus x graph? In exam, if they give you this type of graph and if they give you value, you can find out. So now tell me, if I tell slope, then what is slope? Slope is defined as what? Tan theta. Am I correct? Tan theta. If I have a graph like this, if I have a line like this, so what is the angle with respect to x-axis? The tan theta. If this is y, this versus x, then I can say your dy dx is equal to nothing but tan theta or not.
Yes, sir.
That means the slope is nothing but the tan of the angle which it makes with respect to x-axis. Similarly, if I say, or else, and I can also say slope is nothing but what? The tangent. The tangent. If I have a circle, if I say what is the slope here, I can see the tangent at this point, tangent at this point, tangent at this point, tangent at this point. So the tangent at a point can be referred to as slope. So if I say what is the slope here, so what do you mean by that? Can you draw a tangent? If I draw a tangent, so what angle it is making with respect to x-axis? 0 or not? It is parallel to x-axis.
Yes, sir.
So theta is 0. What is tan 0? 0. That means here slope is what? 0. No slope. Similarly, here, what is slope? 0. So at this point, the slope is 0. But what about here? What is the slope here? Slope is negative because angle is more than 90 degree. Always you consider angle from here, not from here. Here. At here, the slope is positive. At here, the slope is again negative. At here, it is 0. At here, angle again it is positive. So if it is
Positive.
more than 90 degree, slope is negative. If it is less than 90 degree, it is positive. If it is 90 degree, it is what? Infinite. Why? Because tan 90 is what? Infinite. Am I clear? Am I
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So that means your
Yes, sir.
du by dx at here is 0. At here is 0. At here is 0. Then what do you mean by that? We will understand. Clear? So remember, if I say equilibrium, for equilibrium to happen, your fx should be equal to 0 or your du by dx should be equal to 0. But I said there are 3 types of equilibrium. One is stable, one is unstable, and one is neutral. Then what about this one? If for equilibrium we say this is, then what about the stable, unstable? How can we define that? How can we define? We can define for a stable equilibrium, the potential energy is minimum. For unstable, your potential energy is maximum. And for this one, it is constant. Till now clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Devika, clear?
Yes, sir.
So potential energy, if it has minimum potential energy, if at a point, then you can say it is a stable equilibrium. If you have maximum potential energy, it will be a unstable equilibrium. And if I say constant, that means if I draw a graph,
Neutral.
it will be like this. So now tell me, at this point, it is minimum or not? At
Yes,
this
sir.
point, it is maximum or not? But what about this point? It is constant. So
Constant.
this point will be stable, this point will be unstable, and this point will be neutral. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I want to write mathematically, how will I write? How will I write? If I write mathematically, I can write like a table. Let me draw a table, then I will explain. Stable. Make this table very, very important. Unstable and neutral. Don't, I am writing short note, but don't write short. First point, F net force, all is 0. Second point, if F net is 0, obviously du by dx also is 0. Yes or no?
0.
Because du by dx is only fx, no? So du by dx is also 0.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Then what about potential energy? Here it is. It is minimum here,
Minimum.
maximum here,
Maximum. Neutral. Constant.
in neutral constant, not neutral. Okay?
Yes.
So draw a graph. If I draw a graph, it will be, I have like this. Body is here. So now keep the body here. And now keep the body here. So here it is stable, here it is unstable, here it is what? Constant. Why?
Constant.
Because see, if I displace this, what will happen? It will go up and come back. If I displace this will fall down. But even if you change the object here or here or here, what happens? Equilibrium still exists. Equilibrium is not distance. That means potential energy is not displaced. Even if the object is gone to the new position, still the potential energy will remain constant. But here, the potential is only minimum here, only here, not here. Moment you displace it, it will fall down. It will not remain there. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
No, sir.
If I draw mathematically, your d square u by dx square should be greater than 0. Your d square u by dx square will be less than 0. And what about here? What about here? What about here? Who will tell me? What about here? If this is maximum, if this is greater than 0, here we can have both.
Yeah,
Here
it will be equal.
Here we have both.
Okay.
This will be maxima, this will be minima. That's it. Clear? So what is this? What do you mean by this? D square u. What is this? Swarup, what is this? Siddhi will know. What is this? Siddhi, do you know or not? No. Siddhi, you have not taken maths. What is this?
Sir, I don't remember.
So if I combine this two, I will say it is equal to 0. So directly tell du by dx square also equal to 0. Okay. You can tell this one, not this one. Just tell d square u by dx square is 0. Here it is greater than 0. Here it is less than 0. Here equal to 0. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So what is this d square u dx square? What is this d square u dx square? It is called second order derivative. What is say? Second order derivative. See, you have an equation x square. Y is equal to x square. I say dy by dx is equal to what? 2x. Yes or no? This called first order differentiation. That means only once. Again you differentiate this one. Whatever you got, differentiate again. If you differentiate again, what you will get? 2. This is called second order differentiation. That is d square y by dx square. So if your y is equal to x square, your dy by dx square is nothing but d by dx of y, which is equal to d by dx of x square, which is equal to 2x. Now I got dy by dx this much. Now again you differentiate dy by dx, which you will get d square y by dx square, which is equal to 2. Why? Because if you differentiate 2x again, you get what? Only 2, because x will become 1. Clear? Clear or not? It is not. It's just that you have to differentiate again. That's it. And differentiation again, no, formula remains same. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us say
Yes, sir.
I have a u. I have a u. U is equal to x square minus 8x. Find the position, okay, of equation and also type of equation. What type of equilibrium? Find the position of equilibrium and type of equilibrium. Question is this. F net, you know F net is equal to 0. Yes or no? So minus dw minus du by dx should be equal to 0. Am I correct? So you have to differentiate. So what is d minus of d by dx of u, which is equal to minus d by dx of x square minus 8x. How much is the value? 2x minus 8. So minus of 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. 2x minus 8 equal to 0. 2x equal to 8. X equal to how much? 4. That means at x equal to 4, equilibrium is achieved. What is the position of equilibrium at x equal to 4? This is the position of equilibrium. But now you have to find out what type of equilibrium it is. So what you should do? You should again do the double differentiation. You should what? Double differentiation. So you again differentiate it. What you got du by dx? Your du by dx is how much? 2x minus 8. Am I correct? So if you do double differentiate, you will again differentiate d by dx of 2x minus 8. That is equal to how much? Only 2. So now tell me, 2 is more than 0 or 2 is less than 0 or 2 is equal to 0? It is 2 is greater than 0. So what type of equilibrium it is? Stable equilibrium. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Devika,
Yes, sir.
so clear? Siddhi,
Yes, sir. Clear.
because your double differentiation,
Yes, sir.
double differentiation, we are getting values 2. And we know in table we saw d square u by dx square is greater than 0. Then it is stable. D square u by dx square less than 0. It is unstable. And d square u by dx square it is 0 equal to 0. Then it is neutral. So we got 2. So 2 is greater than 0. So it is what? Stable. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So do one more. Now you do this. U is given as 12x minus x cube. Find position of equilibrium and type of equilibrium. Find out. Try all of you.
Sir, 6.
Who said?
Sir, Siddhi.
Yeah, Devika, you never say your answer, no? Why don't you say answer?
Sir, I'm
X will
trying.
be 6 and
Du by dx will be d by dx of 12x minus x cube. So 12 minus 3x square. So this is equal to minus of this equal to 0. So 12 minus 3x square is equal to 0. So 12 is equal to 3x square. So x square is equal to 12 by 3 equal to 4. So x equal to 2. So position is 2. This is the stable
Stable.
position. What about what type of equilibrium? Then you have to find d square u by
Stable.
dx square. So again differentiate this one. So what you will get?
2. It will be 2.
D by dx of 12 minus 3x square. It will be, this will be 0. D by dx of 12 will be 0. So this will be minus 6x. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, this is x cube, no? Correct, no? You know, I am correct. Oh, sorry. Somewhere I made a mistake. 3x x cube. Yeah, 3x square. Correct. So this will be 6x. So minus 6x. And I have to give at x equal to 2. You have to substitute value of 2. So 6 into 2 is equal to minus 12. So minus 12 is less than 0, greater than 0. It is less than 0. When it is less
Less
than 0,
than 0.
what type of equilibrium? Unstable.
Unstable.
Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Devika, clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we did not get value. So what you should put? You should put the value of 2 here. Then only you'll get 12. Previously you got the value because it was 12 x square. Here we have x cube. So first gave x square, second gave x, and then you put the value of 2, you get minus 12. So minus 12 is the what? Minus 12 is the, how will you see, this one only tells whether it is a stable or unstable or neutral. This one will only tell what is the position of equilibrium. Okay, so never tell sir this is the du by dx will tell what position the equilibrium exists, and d square u by dx square will tell whether it is a stable, unstable, or it is a neutral equilibrium. Clear? Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Correct then. Then we'll meet up on. Hey guys, you tell me one thing. I am teaching this week anyway. We have online class. Devika, say, are you okay if you join on 1 minute? Huh? Siddhi also, I'm telling you. Is it okay if you join on Friday 8 to 9 and Saturday at 4 to 5:30?
Yes, sir. No issues for me.
What about you, Devika? Devika?